if I can.
Someday. Super mutants kill everything.
Hey.
You just heard crawl out, through fallout.
Very well, I'll remain here.
Been too long since I took flight.
Fist was weak. I'm glad to be rid of
Let's
that.
go. Go get some bad guy.
Green Tech building?
Hey, Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference.
Hey,
Glad to be of
Heads up.
service.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and make.
You drown your troubles? In the deep fog. There are things out there.
Huh. Remington likes you. Here, kitty.
I could use time. Stokes is a mainlander too. And
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns It's only right.
Uh-huh. I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part. I've been thinking about what's next. You'd never want something awful to happen to them.
Right. We've all lost someone.
Well, we all haven't lost someone like Grandpa George, I can promise you that. I still remember that he had a farm, little way. The island sent something out. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in it. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it...
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline.
Uh-huh. That fog crawler's gonna pay for Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
sir. Any idea where they went? Can you see them, sir? Get down. Safety zone. Last of them. Powering weapons. Destruction is at hand. Prepare to be annihilated. Well done, sir. Get him, sir. Weapons, sir. Nothing. Powering weapons.
Heads up.
Opening fire. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Someone there? What?
Let's get this done. Violence protocol engaged.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's enough. With that fog crawler gone, that's right. The farm is yours. And here's another 200 caps.
Surely.
I can agree to that. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any. But if you ask me, that's why the last part of this tale.
I take it this...
It's the final chapter, in fact. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever... One day. A day I'll never forget. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. You go in.
How do I get to the...
It's southwest of...
I'll make that trapper.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog.
Hey there.
Mainlanders don't last long on the island.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? So, drink up. You stay here over long.
I'd like a drink.
Plenty.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's deal.
Here's what I got.
Look alive.
Let's take a look at what you've got. I suggest we take as much
Look
as
alive.
can carry.
Brooks.
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Let's barter.
Of course.
You ain't armed. You ain't long.
Ah, you're dead. That knocked something over. Again.
Tate didn't
You
mean
ready
anything
to
by
head
it,
to
Mitch.
Acadia?
I swear, her tail's a menace.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
You want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours? You watch your tongue.
Hey there.
The Plank's the only bar in town. You need a shy.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... We ain't alone here. Here's the mountain trail. This one will make it to Acadia. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still gotta wait. What was that? When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. There's someone or something else. Look sharp! Hope you choke on I'd say it's time for a drink. Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. Guess we got no choice.
Hold there. stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as...
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia...
Sure. What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been... They'll be waiting for it. You need my help again. You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of our place to tool up the gear.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace.
What are you?
I told you. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask, tell me why you're here.
I came here looking for...
Really? I'm impressed. Kasumi is here. She's safe and Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She is a synth. That's why she left home.
Kasumi had honest questions about herself. None of us take this transition lightly. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you... One more question, if you'll indulge.
Right.
Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. But ultimately...
No, but if I squint real hard...
I'm afraid... I know it might seem impossible that...
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Justice, isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you, and I'm sure you're eager to...
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Bhima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the I'll say this to you. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
Fine. I'll keep your secrets for now.
Thank you. Now, was there...
So,
Yes.
I should get going.
Of course.
Dima.
In there a long time. Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays.
Excuse me.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you...
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that my job is to make sure they all remain.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing.
I'd like to help you all.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
That depends on what you need me to do.
That's fair. If I were in your place, I would want as much data as possible. We were expecting a new synth to arrive.
Right.
There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned.
This island is a death trap. Your synth...
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. If he doesn't cooperate, that's as much help as I can give you for now.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? Look, my mom and dad, I mean...
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them.
Sure.
I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I know it must be hard for you.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes, I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the...
Fine. It's you.
Thank you. Now, wait, you find things, track down... What if I told you that there's a secret? A big...
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or... Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us?
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy...
I'll help if I can.
I know. I've been working on that. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other... There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since...
I'll figure this out.
Okay.
Acadia may not look like it from the outside. It's also
Hey, Dima.
Yes. What is it?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself. What was there anything else?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should please. This is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake. Because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
You left your memories behind?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to...
You'll have to get through...
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program...
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective...
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Atom at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them,